Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Zax's Backlog, where I chronicle my journey through completing my backlog of video games and model kits. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Hope everybody had a good weekend. That hasn't happened yet. Hope everybody's had a good week. Yeah, things have been going pretty good over here, thankfully. And, yeah. Hey there, yo mama. How's it going? Trying to think. There's something I was gonna say. I don't remember what it was though. Anyways, yeah, things have been going pretty good here. Last time we were here, I know we had a little bit of downtime in between streams, but we were working on the Testament Gundam. You're doing good? Glad it's Friday? Yeah, I hear ya. Same here. It's a little bit of a long work week, but it's okay. A little bit stressful. Can't complain too much, I suppose. But yeah, so last time we were working on the Testament Gundam, we got fairly far. This is what we've got here. Mostly what we've got left is going to be the weapons and... yeah, and I actually think that's it, the weapons. Outside of any sort of detailing that we might do on them. Which I might start tonight, depending on how far we get. Depending on whether or not we finish this in a timely manner. He's cool? Yeah, I like him a lot. I really like the colors on him. In the pictures, he looks like he's just all red, but, you know, he has this more maroon-ish color. Maybe not maroon's not the right word, but, you know, not straight red, which really makes it pop out. Very sturdy build, too. Yeah, so since... oh, where are we? Oh, I gotta move my camera over a little bit. That's way too far. Bear with me while I adjust my build cam for my own sakes. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, so let's get building. So let's see, all that we have left here is we've got this claw-like thing for his hand. We've got some guns, some handguns, and then we've got the base to build yet. So I feel like that should all go fairly quickly tonight. And then, yeah, maybe we'll start doing some panel lining or something with it. Alright, so let's see here. So we need H. Is this H or is this I? That's I. H125. There we are. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'll be right back. I forgot to grab my, I always do this. Forgot to grab my files. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. There's always something that I'm forgetting when I'm doing the streams here. Alright. I'm a little bit excited. I went to the comic shop today, was able to pick up my comics. But more than that, though, I ran into a guy there. What do we need? So yeah, I ran into this guy there who heard me talking about my streams, and he was curious to know what the stream was, and I told him about it, and it sounded like he was interested in coming on at some point to check it out, and then it sounded also like he has a buddy who would be interested in it as well, so I'm hoping to get a few more followers because of that. That would be very exciting. Yeah, that is pretty great. Does it matter which way these go? I don't think they do. But yeah, I don't know, other than that, not a whole lot going on in my world. Just been busy slogging away at work. You know how it goes. Though I did interview for a couple of different positions, so that's exciting. Hopefully something might come of that. You know, if at least just for the fact that it would be a promotion, so. Ah, cuss buckets, I just knocked down one of my runners. Oh, scheiße. Alright, and by dropping the runner, I just knocked another piece off of it. You missed what I said? Said that I had dropped my runner and pieces were falling off of it again. Nothing too exciting there. Let's see here, A14, is that? Yeah. Know something about. Oh, I was just saying that I was interviewing for a couple of positions. Would be happy to get that because it would be a promotion. That fell off. Alright, let's see here. I-22. Is undergated? No. Oh, nice. Good luck. Thank you, Yo Mama. Appreciate it. Keep my fingers crossed for it. The pay bump would be greatly appreciated. And that was 24. I just clipped that off when I wasn't supposed to. Oh wait, what? Hold on, what the hell am I doing? Okay, that's... Alright, let's set that aside for the moment. I'm getting way too ahead of myself here. That's I-22, so I need A-12. Yeah, one of the positions I'm a little bit hesitant about, just because it's kind of outside of my realm of comfort, I guess you could say. It definitely is not something that I've done before, and not an area that I'm completely familiar with, so I would, you know, a little bit hesitant on that, but I don't know, sometimes you gotta make that leap. Oh yeah, I'm just glad it's the weekend though. This week has been a little bit stressful with work, just a lot going on. So it'll be nice to just take some downtime and relax. Very true, doesn't hurt to try. Yeah, exactly. Oh good, this runner's done. My fiance and I are also looking at possibly doing another stream tomorrow, maybe, of a new board game that we picked up called ISS Vanguard. So there's a possibility we might have an extra stream this week, especially since that'll make up for some of the other ones that we missed. Yeah, we're excited to try it. We went over to the game store the other evening to rent something, and that ended up catching our eye. Is this... It's not actually part of the piece, right? Okay, yeah, it's not. We went over there to rent something, and we ended up having a game catch our... Well, a few different games catch our eyes, actually. So we ended up picking up one of them. Seems like it's going to be good. I am boiling. You know, I was cold when I came down here, and now that I'm sitting here, my hoodie and my hat are just making me boil. I don't even know why I come down with those on anymore. I always end up getting way too hot to wear them. Probably my light. No, they're all LEDs. It's probably just the fact that I was wearing a hat and my headset and, you know, a hoodie on top of my shirt. But yeah, it could be the lights, who knows. Let's see, B112. H130. I think a big part of it is my headset. Just, I don't know. Still feeling really warm right now. I'm gonna take them off a little bit just to give my head a little bit of breathing room, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. All right, I think that's it for the hand thingy. So let's go ahead and file these down. To hit that with the hobby knife. Maybe not. well do that for all of them while I'm at it. These ones I think I'll have to hit with the hobby knife as well. They're just in weird spots. Yeah. Oh well. That's just how it goes sometimes. Just pick these up with that as well. No need filing it down. Oh shoot, I meant to post that there. Oh well. I'll try to remember next time. I was gonna put my info in the Twitch startup subreddit community. See if I can get any followers or new viewers from there, but I completely spaced on that. Oh well. Always next time. Oh, that was weird. I could have swore I just heard talking coming through my headset. I don't currently have it on right now, so it's just my imagination apparently, but that's what it sounded like for a good minute. Just going crazy. Missed a little bit there. There we go. So I'm thinking what I might do on subsequent streams, I think I brought this up a little bit before, is doing some more detailing and decaling of previous builds, just to kind of build on them and make them look a little bit more, you know, appealing, not so plasticky. Give them a little bit of life. And let's put this bad boy together. Do we want this done like that? Oh, missed a nub on this here. Let's just trim that bad boy down. That would be cool, yeah. Revisit some of the old stuff and make them look a little bit prettier. The same size, so that shouldn't matter. There we go. This. And they're like that. Nope. Wait, hold on, what? No. I did do those upside down curses. Here I was thinking that I was going to be able to get through this stream today without messing something up. Looks like I was wrong. No biggie, I always catch it. Yeah, well, sometimes I catch it when it's almost a little bit too late. Where was I? So that's like that. Goes into there. That goes like that. And the same will go for this. Yeah, that direction. This comes together here. This thing goes in the end. These go to the sides. Just pop in there. Oh, I missed. Missing a little bit of nubs here and there. There we go. There we go. There, we got a big old claw thing for its arm now. Pretty cool. So I need H12 if I'm gonna apply it to it. If I'm gonna put it on its arm at all. So then how? Is supposed to go on there? Okay. It seems weird. I feel like that should be able to. Oh, there we go. Yeah, maybe that's. There we go. It's got a cool, like, claw guy now. I don't know if I'll keep that on, though. Yeah, it seems a little bit awkward. Alright, let's see what else we got. We've got... got a couple of beam sabers that we can do. So we got B1 and 2, 26. Might as well put the guns out while we're at it, too. runners while I can. Cool though. Yeah, no, it is definitely cool. Just I gotta figure out posing with it because right now it just seems a little bit awkward by itself like that. But that'll be done, you know, in the in after when I'm posting it to social media and getting pictures of it up and whatnot. Can't hear me that well. Not sure if it's you. Might be me. I might be talking a little bit quieter than usual. I was just saying that I'll figure it out in post when I'm going to be doing the photo shoots for it for social media. Now you hear me good? Okay, that's good. It might have been me. I could have been looking away from the microphone. Then, like I said, I think I'm talking a little bit quieter today than usual. We got a couple of handguns for this bad boy. A couple of pew-pews. And got a couple of beam sabers as well. I like these handles to the beam saber. This is pretty different from what you normally see for the handles. Normally they're just circular. I'm trying to get it to focus on it there. A little bit difficult. Gots to have handguns? Oh yeah, definitely. That's what I like about this guy is that like his the guns aren't like the traditional beam weapons. Just like I mean, look like just regular old handguns, so I thought that was kind of cool. Take the thing off of his arm real quick. Yeah, these are the wrong hands for that. Let's see, do I need to go ahead and put his handguns in his hands? Ready for a little blam blam. Blam blam, thank you, ma'am. Oh, these actually go up into there, don't they? Actually have that connected? It might. Here we go. Alright, he's got a couple of handguns here. He's ready to fight. Ready to shoot. Let's get a nice little transition here over here. Got his handguns. Looking a little bit dopey with the way that he's holding them, but cool. Have them cocked to the side there. I don't know, I always think that looks kind of dumb when people do that in TV shows and movies. That's just me, though. Thanks, Yo Mama. Appreciate that. Now we're going to do the most exciting part of this entire build. The stand. It will shock and awe, I'm sure. Oops, there we go. Alrighty, let's see here. Do I need to connect anything to him for this? Oh, I almost missed part of it. Okay. Let's see here. Here's my nippers. Here we are. Can't wait. Oh, I'm sure. Just sitting there with bated breath. I am really happy, though, that this guy came with his own stand. Most of them tend not to, so the fact that he did makes me pretty dang happy. It's one less stand that I need to buy. I see. All right. The naming conventions on these runners is a little bit confusing to me. This is BA13-B1 and B2. Alright, so is it supposed to be? Yeah, okay. Which, I don't know why they have it named that way. It is very confusing to me. I guess they don't use the 1 and 2 in the manual. Just weird. Why name your runner something if you're not going to reference it the right way? Stupid. Whatever. They can do what they want. It's easy enough to figure out. There we go. B3, B11. That's 2. We're east 3, 3. This will be nice to add to the case. It's got some good shelf presence to it. Oh, get out of there. I feel like I need to find more ways to make my content more engaging. I don't know. I feel like, you know what, we've had this conversation before. Oy vey. brain is slowly becoming mush. I'm just going to put these together here so that way it frees up some space for the other pieces and so I don't get lost with what I'm doing. Lord knows that'll happen at some point. That's okay, I always find my way back. Although, normally that's after a lot of confusion, so. It's Friday, long week, brain is tired. Yeah, definitely. That is true, especially after today. Today was, I don't know, taxing. Doing interviews really takes a lot out of me. Okay. I was looking at my pieces here for a second and on the runners, and I saw just this square guy here, thinking that that was the entire base that they gave with me, and I was like, that's not going to be able to hold this thing up at all. Why'd they even give it to me then? That's not the main base. Not at all. You know, the main one is actually an appropriate size to be able to hold this model. direction? Oh, that's upside down. You thought it was too? Yeah. That would be a bit of a problem. All this dust on here. Get out of here, microplastic. I already have enough of you on my body. I don't need any more. Slide action here. Got some tilting action. Some locking action. It's all action. All the time. So 6 and 5. 6 is on the left. sorry, what? What do you mean by that? I guess we'll just figure it out. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Sliding and locking action. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, it should just slide right in there. I don't know why the crap it's being a little pain right now, but it, oh, because I'm slightly off. That'd be why. Alright, we have a stand. Alrighty, let's place this bad boy on it. Except for maybe not, I'm missing the connector piece. Missing the connector piece. Oh, D9. Well, that's why, because it's not on there yet. Jeez, Pro. What are you doing? Get rid of D? What the crap? Where is it? H, B. Oh, wait, is this D? Oh, that's, oh. You like it? It's a pretty good stand, huh? Ah, there we are. Alrighty. Get that inside of there. I remember these working like that with the crud. Let's see here. do you not want to go on there? Is that not where you go? Did I miss a space? I feel like I'm missing something here. Bear with me for a moment, folks. Technical difficulties. No, that's built the way it's supposed to be built. Well, what other crud? Just farther back? Oh, okay. There we go. It was just farther back than I'd realized. Alrighty. That's... Let's adjust this here. Such a big stand for what I want to use it for. Oh no, he fell off. Get back on there, you little booger. You little so-and-so. Alright, here we are. In all its... Oh, for crying out loud. You're supposed to be a stand, huh? A likely story. It's probably just at too much of an angle or something, as it keeps falling off. Again, this is something that will need to be worked on more in post. Post, I say, as if I have any like real editing or anything going on. All right, here we are with him and his stand. Not exactly the best of poses right now, but working with what we got currently. So yeah, it turned out pretty good. Pretty happy with how he looks. I think I'm gonna do panel lining next time and everything like that, and call it an early stream tonight. Yeah. So I'm gonna, let's see here, put this status as finished building. And what's the date today? 9/13/24. Cool. Yeah, so next time, probably Sunday morning, I'm guessing, we will start doing some more detailing work on basically any of the Gundams that we've worked on before. So, should be a good time. Hope to see everybody there. Yeah, and you all have a fantastic night and fantastic weekend until I see you all. Peace.